Good morning, everyone. It's finally Friday. Finally Friday, July 31st. All right, I'm going to do something new. Real time, right? See if it works out. I'm going to do a grand tableau on the election day. See what all the players and see what all comes out. I'm debating. I think I'm going to make the election day the main woman. Because that would be, because we don't have an electrical, somebody who is a woman who is being electric, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to make the election day the woman and see what everything plays out. Let's see how it goes. You can fast forward this part if not. But I just wanted to also remind you that this Sunday we have a special guest from Joyce All-Knowing Tarot. Hi, Joyce. She is going to be with us, Scott and I, on Sunday morning. Coffee with Scott and Sheila and Scott Sunday morning. And it's going to be on my channel. So that's going to be exciting. So hope to see you there. I think it will be really good guest. I think she's going to do wonderful. All right, let's do the election day. What's the election day going to be like? What is it going to look like? What is the election day going to look like? This could flop, or this could be very, very telling. Who knows? But you guys get to watch. Let's see what happens. Remember, I deal in negative too, so here we go. And if anybody's ever seen the Kipper cards, these are the mystical Kipper cards. 9 across, 4 down, and then you start reading how they connect. Six, 7, 8. Let's see, make sure I get them all in frame. Nine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. You guys can fast forward this part. It's kind of boring. I know. There's the main lady. She's right in the middle. So we get to read past and present. Okay. Actually, I was mistaken. This says good lady. The main person lady that I was talking about that I did, she's over here. So, sorry about that. So this is the election day representation of election day. So this is all going forward. Ironically, we have my card that represents Russia right above it. Then we have the little child, which I could only imagine what's going on with that. The little child next to election day. I don't think that represents 45, but let me check and make sure. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So So what we have here, I think this one's going to be 45 because it's a main person man. And the reason why I think it's going to be 45 main person man because it's right next to high honors, which would be somebody of, of high ranking and negative emotions. Now usually this one right here is 45, but I think that one possibly represents pence, because grief of an anniversary, court, and bereavement. But 45 here, next to prison, next to change, next to unexpected money and gaining a lot of money, so he's going to be losing money. And right here where, let me see, okay, right here where the high honors, and this has always been the White House in these cards when I am talking about 45, the White House, and it's upside down in the same lineup with him. So the election day is going to be, I don't know what this child is though. Maybe immaturity. Maybe that's what's going to surround it, like pettiness and immaturity. But if this is election day, child, and journey, gaining a lot of money, meaning upside down, theft, sad news, bereavement, court person, and gloomy thoughts. Work occupation, false person, unexpected money, prison, short illness. I don't know if this is working out or not, but if I'm reading this correctly, so theft is upside down, but it's also in the lineup of 45. Sad news and bereavement and court person. He's going to try to hold up the election in court. His old famous tactic. That's what it's telling me. It's like soon as the election happens, or if it happens or whatever, he's going to start a whole bunch of court cases to hold it up, to make it miserable. This child is throwing me. The White House is going to be in turmoil. The coronavirus is definitely going to be existing because short illness right here, that's going to still be a factor. Election day, child, and journey. That's confusing. I'm sure somebody else will have some insight on that, what it feels like to them. But it's just not coming to me. But we do have 45 imprisoned. I would say the good lady, possibly the Democrats, representing the Democrats, which would be Pelosi. Illegal activity around the elections, of course. Let me see if I can find Barr, if he is in this. Long ways away. Unfortunately, Russia is going to be involved in the work occupation. Is Russia going to expose 45's child? and a journey at the election, or something is going to be exposed about 45 and a child at the election. I don't know. This is weird, because if this is the election day, work, occupation, prison, and 45. Something he has done while he's been in presidency and illegal, and it's connected to a child and a long journey. Ugh. It's quite confusing, but interesting at best. A long ways away. But he's going to try everything he can to hold it up in court. But it looks like the Democrats are going to succeed. Because they're going to turn, because the theft and the Democrats are all connected, and it's upside down. Like, they're going to stop it. They're going to, they're going to do everything they can to prevail, and it looks like they will. It's like the elections, 45, and then the Democrats are going forward. The Democrats from here on out go forward in the future. Like, he stopped. But he's going to cause chaos. He's going to try to get everything in the courts. He's going to try to hold it up in court. But they catch him. Something to do with a child, but they catch him. He could be, in prison. He's going to do something. That's good news that see right here where we have the Democrats and the good lady going forward. I know I repeat myself. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. All right. That's about all I can get out of that for the Grand Tableau for the election day. Let's do a pendulum and settle this question live. Will Donald J. Trump lose the election to the presidency of the United States? Will Donald J. Trump lose the presidency to the United States? Okay, hang on. Stay still. Will Donald J. Trump lose the presidency of the United States? Yes. It says yes. It says yes. Okay. Will the Democrats come into the presidency? Will the Democrats win the presidency? Will the Democrats win the presidency? Will the Democrats win the presidency? Yes. Yes, the Democrats will win the presidency. All right. There you go. There you go. All right, everyone. That's pretty cool. I want to read on that guy who got the coronavirus, the senator from, or whoever he is from Texas. Is he just a congressman? He's probably just a congressman. They got the coronavirus. And let's see what happened. I want to do a little spread on him. If he's actually going to go down, is it going to get worse with him, or is he just going to be symptomatic? That was very interesting, peoples. Never done before. First on this channel. Yes, that was bragging. I don't know if you guys recognize it. Okay, let's see. Let's do, what is his name? His name is Louie Gohmert. Is it how you say that? I'm sure somebody's going to correct me on that. Louie Gohmert, Gohmert. He refused to wear a mask, and he got the coronavirus. So, That means the coronavirus is all up in that White House. That virus is all up in that White House. I wonder how they are disinfecting everything. I wonder if they have crews and everything. I know that the building that I work at, this lady, they have cleaners that are cleaning every surface twice a day. Crazy. She's cleaning the paint off the walls, off the handrails. And this is a big building. Every surface. Every single surface. And with, I don't know, we're going to die of chemical exposure. Of the disinfectant. We're going to all be poisoned. Anyways, all right. Let's do Louie. See what's going on with that little monster. Okay. Let's see what's going on with him. The Hierophant. Oh yeah, he's begging to the Hierophant, the King of Wands. He's a leader. Yep. And this is the Lovers. He loves his party. Heartbreak, 3 of Swords. Oh, a 7 of Cups. Secrets, nightmares, substance abuse, and drugs. Interesting. And the Queen of Pentacles, going forward, down to earth. I bet you that's like the what is considered in these cards now, the coronavirus, because that comes up a lot when it says down to earth and motherly, which confuses me, but now I'm starting to get that's the coronavirus. Down to earth. An earthly problem kind of a thing. 2 of Wands, fear of the unknown. Lack of planning, because he didn't wear his mask, right? Lack of planning. 8 of Swords, all tied up. Beware of paralysis and analysis. Ooh, is he going to get sick? 2 of Swords, wrong choice. Self-deception, disloyalty in return. Yeah, Inheritance. Ooh. Is he going to die? Trust me, this is for entertainment value only. But is he going to die? Let's see. Because inheritance, is his family going to get inheritance? Is he going to get really sick? But he's definitely in love. He's attached to his Republican Party. No doubt in my mind. He's one of the foot soldiers of the demon. But let's see. I want to see if the coronavirus is going to poverty out in the cold. Oh. Pentacles are being taken away. A doctor shows up. Internal fighting. The gift. The world's going to know. His abundance. Money. I don't know. Something's going to go on with him. That's for sure. I don't know about death, but the world's going to know, and his dealings with the devil are going to be exposed to the world. The world came out. His dealings with the devil and is going to be exposed to the world. But a doctor does show up. Internal fighting about it. That's internal fighting about it because he's going to get really sick, I think. Because doctor showed up. The Pentacles. His cult is going to be having meetings about it. And the poverty is going to be there, like losing the money. Is he going to fall out of favor with the king? Oh no. Is he going to fall out of favor with the king? Let's see. He's up all night. He's very worried about it. He's very worried about it. The world, yeah. He's very, very worried about it. He can't sleep. Yeah. He's very worried about what is it going to do to him. If he's going to, yeah. Something's going to happen with him. He's either going to get really sick. He may not die, but it says here inheritance. So that gives us a clue that maybe he gets to near death, but he's going to fall out of favor with the king over something. Maybe he gets flippant and mad because he gets sick and he doesn't like it. Oh, maybe he doesn't like it. Poor thing. Okay, let's see where we at. All right, let's do 45. Let's see what's going on with the top monster. I can't call him anything other than a monster or anything. He is the top tyrant of the world right now. Let's see what's going on with him. Woo. Cards keep on jumping. They want to play. All right, let's see what's going on with 45. We have the Six of Cups, childhood memories. The Four of Wands. Community. And the Six of Swords. Moving from turbulence to calm. Long journey. Childhood memories. He's losing his new cycle, new enterprise. Delay, holding off, frustration of celebration. King, the Six of Swords of moving on, and then we have the Page of Swords, which is mentally restless and mentally restless. All talk but no action. Lies, gossip, and know-it-all. Very interesting. Confusion, memory loss. Ooh, people, he's really in the Hermit, shows up again. Soul searching. This has an overall feel that he's going to, either today or tomorrow, he's going to say the most craziest stuff. Because his memory loss, in his new cycle and enterprise right here, but the attraction and the relationship. So that talks about how his mind is flipping back and forth from reality to craziness. This is the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands inverted, which is delay, holding off, and frustration. And then the Ace of Swords, which is also inverted, failed communication. Oh, he's going to say some stupid crap. Worse than it. Can you imagine it ever getting worse? But it's really going to, and he has to move on from that narrative. Because we all like lies, gossip, and all-knowing. Lies and gossip is what he's going to be producing. And then he has to retreat from all of that and start at the beginning again because he said something stupid. Really bad. Your days, 45, I've always said that 45 was our best weapon to get him out of office. He wants to get up there and talk every day. Oh, please do. Please do. Please. You very rarely can say, yeah. See the depression in him? The depression is so bad inside of him. The depression is so bad inside of him. Yep. And of course, the Magician shows up. Because has one face for the public, and then he goes home, and another person shows up. Like the Gemini that he is, his mind is cracking. playing the chess game. He's cracking. He may not. He's cracking. All right, everyone. You know, it's a thing to say. I've never thought that in a million years that I would ever be alive to witness a president go mad. Or as he would want to call it, the king go mad. It happened a lot back in the day, but he's going mad. All right, guys. Happy Friday. See you Sunday morning on my channel with Joyce from All Knowing Tarot. Please join us. And Scott, of course. Hi, Scott. Good morning, Scott. All right, thanks.